welcome back to Lucky Paradox. It is the evening of Friday, June 19th, and I know we need to go and speak with someone down at the Argleton docks regarding some cooking stuff for Charlotte, but I don't think anybody's there in the evening, so we're going to instead go over and speak with Layla, because we do need to talk with her on the weekend, and let's hope that Friday evening is weekend enough. Hello, Rook. How have you been? Hey, Rook. Can I ask you something? If you don't try to push your luck. What's your problem with Prim? You had to ask that. I just don't like her. I'm not trying to change my mind either. Some people stimulate my antibodies just from me looking at them. Hasn't that ever happened to you with anyone? Everybody's got a good side. Sermon time. I don't have patience for that sort of thing. I hope you're not mad at me. Of course not. But it would be a nice gesture if you get along. Maybe someday I'll make the effort, but I don't feel like it right now. Besides, since the dwarf isn't around, I feel better. Anton? Yeah. Since he became my sister's boyfriend, she hasn't had time for anything. People get stupid when they fall in love. You're jealous. What? I'm happy here with my books. That's why you're overprotective, her. Okay. It's what any good sister would do. You want to play hard to get, but you're good-hearted. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Fly away. For real? Yeah. Get out. Okay, well, she was as grumpy as ever. So now we're back in our room at nighttime with Yui, so let's practice our subtlety again. Or maybe we're good enough with subtlety and we could go over to the Yorikobi and do a little bit of gambling. Let's see about that. Wait, where am I going? There's no map. Why don't I have a map? Because it's nighttime? I thought I could go over there. Oh well, I guess we just go to bed then. Well, we'll get a little more subtlety training. Look. You stay up late at night practicing your skills with Yui. Subtlety increased by 6. Okay, great. Well, that was a little clunky, but... Oh, look, we got our charisma increased by 3 and a weekly bonus of 11. You finally woke up. Layla? Good morning. What are you doing here? I wanted to see you. How have you been since last time? You know, since the blackout. Are you still worried? What did you expect? That you forgot it. Do you consider me your friend? I guess. I guess? What do you mean, I guess? Calm down. Answer me. You get angry so fast that sometimes you make me hesitate. Sorry. Turn around. What? I want to check your wound. I need to see how big it is. You take off your shirt and lie down. Layla runs her fingers behind your back. You've got a pretty nasty scar. It was between your scapula and spine. I'm not an expert, but I think it must be a miracle you can still walk. Ouch! Does it hurt? If you push that hard, of course it hurts. I'm sorry. You put your shirt on and sit next to Layla. What's your opinion? There doesn't seem to be anything wrong. Are you more relaxed? I don't know. My knowledge in medicine is basic. You may experience some consequences to your nervous system. You should see an orthopedic surgeon. Are you really going to wait here? It may be too late by then. Let me show you something. What thing? I have my diagnostic. Let me see. Layla reads the document silently. Everything seems to be good. Told you. What's wrong? The first diagnoses were not very encouraging. Life-threatening. Possible tetraplegia. And suddenly you make a miraculous recovery. But none of that happened. I don't understand what the problem is. Biology is not like physics or chemistry. There are always things that happen by chance. That paper may say one thing, but reality could be something else entirely. You're not lying to me, right? Yes. You're lying! You're overreacting. If you consider me your friend, you'd tell me the truth. I love you. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you for being an airhead. If something bad happens to you, I won't forgive you. I can't stand biologists. Why did you blush? Do you really love me? What's weird about that? I thought there was trust between us. What's wrong with being transparent about my feelings? Don't misunderstand things. Now, what are you laughing at? You're pretty cute when you want to be. Doesn't take you long to be an asshole, does it? Let's give her a hug. Thanks for worrying. No need to get corny. It's not corny if it's honest. There's a reason you're my favorite genius. And you're my favorite fool. Didn't you see Prim when you came in? Yes, I did. One look was enough to scare her. Don't be mean to her. Meh. I'm leaving. Let me know if, I'll be fine. I hope so. Layla smiles at you before leaving the room. Well, okay, that was a little bit better interaction with her than we normally get, and she loves us, so that's great. And we will pick it up next time. But for now, thank you so much, everyone, for joining. I hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll talk with all of you again very, very soon.